This is Storytime with your Gal Pal Sal. Frankly, I'd rather be in bed, but I am a mom and it is Saturday morning. Teddy, my 12-year-old son, is so excited to make lemonade. So instead of in bed, I'm in the kitchen clutching my hot coffee with like one eye open, and the rest of the house is quiet. Ben is playing pickleball. My 14-year-old daughter won't be awake for hours. So it's just Teddy and me in the kitchen, and he wants to make lemonade. This guy is nothing if not excited, enthusiastic. He has it in his head that he's going to make his own recipe. Because we've made lemonade before. It's always like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, like no measuring, just like, does this taste good? Okay, here we go. But this time he has measuring cups, a thing I didn't know he knew where they were in the kitchen. And he wants to make his own recipe. So I become the documenter, and I'm writing down, it's like a scientific process that he's going to go through. So it's repeatable. And it reminds me of years before, a different time that Teddy and I were in the kitchen together. This time he was not 12, he was more like 6. And we weren't making lemonade, we were making pumpkin bread. It was the day before Thanksgiving. And the next day we would drive to Boston and spend the weekend with our family. We don't have a lot of family around here. And it is the one time a year we know we get to spend time with this family. It's really, really special to us, and we look forward to it. Also, the food is amazing, and this side of the family are absolute overachievers, and they make everything from scratch, which is delicious.
Wow.
And I have volunteered to bring food, so it better be good.
Right.
So we're making the pumpkin bread, and the kids get so excited, and they want to help. And what I remember about this was how stressful it was, that I was instructing them on how to do everything before they did it, and wash your hands again, and level off the measuring cup, and, oh no, don't do that. And just, it was not fun. It wasn't fun at all. And the kids gave up, and I finished the pumpkin bread by myself. And yes, it was perfect. But we didn't spend a lot of time baking in the kitchen after that. And when I think back to when I was a kid and I was baking in the kitchen, I didn't have a parent helping me bake. I learned how to bake from Betty Crocker, not the lady, the cookbook.
Yeah.
Because my parents were busy and distracted. They were busy with a failing family business that they were running. And then when I was 9, they had an oopsie baby who was really high needs, colicky, and I didn't get a lot of attention. I was the ultimate latchkey kid. And so Betty Crocker taught me how to bake. Hamburger Helper taught me how to cook. I remember reading the shampoo bottle and the directions say rinse and repeat. And I did. It's washing my hair twice. I didn't have someone guiding me through things. So I looked for instruction. And then I became this adult who follows the wash instructions on my clothing labels. And I don't pay my bills on time. I pay them one day early. And I actually use my turn signal to exit my own driveway. And when I bought my first new car, I read the owner's manual. The reason why I like instruction is that it tells you the right way to do something the first time. I love that. Here's the problem. There's no wiggle room. In life, in most things, there's not one right way to do things. So I'm thinking about all this. I'm clutching my emotional support coffee. My coffee's warm now. And I decided to let go. And instead of being so rigid and correcting him at every turn or being prescriptive. I let him lead. And what he found was the first batch of lemonade was not sweet enough and not lemony enough. And the second batch was too lemony. But the third batch was just right. I loved seeing how proud he was that he did this. He made his own recipe. He made his own way. And I'm going to try to learn from him. I know there's no instruction manual to parenting or life. And so like Teddy, I'm going to get a little messy and make some mistakes and learn as I go. Thank you.